We're going to be solving the problem. RJ got finished shopping with his mom at 3:45. If they were shopping for 4 hours and 30 minutes, what time did they start shopping? Now, when we are working with time, we need to remember that we are working in base 60. So whereas in base 10, 10 units is equal to 1 long, and 10 longs is equal to 1 flat, which is equal to 100 units. In time, we're working in base 60, which means 60 seconds equals 1 minute, and 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour, and so on. So keeping that in mind, we're going to begin at our end time at 3:45 p.m. Now, when I'm looking at my time on a number line, it's important that each increment of an equivalent time has an equivalent length. So you can see that the distance from 12 to 1 is equivalent to the distance from 1 to 2 and 2 to 3 and so on. And because of this, each one of these increments represents the same amount of time, and on this number line, that amount of time is 1 hour. So we're going to start, and it's always important to look, is it AM or PM? Here we started at 3:45 p.m. So we're going to find 3, and we see that our hours divided into fourths, and 3:45 is right here, past the 3 at the 45 mark, which is equivalent to 3/4 of an hour. Now we know that they were shopping for 4 hours and 30 minutes. What time did they start shopping? So being that I know what time we ended and how long we were shopping, I'm going to need to subtract, which means just like in whole number addition and subtraction, when I subtract, I'm going to move to the left on my number line. So, that being said, we can go our 30 minutes which would put us at 3:15. Now that I've gone 30 minutes, I know I still need to go an additional 4 hours. Sometimes the jumps are hard to see, so instead of going the whole 4 hours, I'm going to make 60 and get us to the 3. And that is a 15-minute increment, so I'm going to put that on the top. So I know that I've gone, so far, a total of 45 minutes, which means if I needed to go 4 hours and 30 minutes, and I've already gone 30 minutes, and then I went an additional 15. Now again, this makes 60. So when I regroup, it's going to be done as 3 hours and 60 minutes, which is the same as saying 4 hours. So now I can subtract 60 from 15, and I have 45 minutes, 3 hours and 45 minutes. So from my 3, I can very easily see where my hour marks are, and I can go 1 hour, another hour making 2 hours, and 1 more hour makes 3 hours. Now I'm not done there because I still have 45 minutes, but you see this puts us right on this 12 o'clock mark. And this 12 o'clock represents noon at 12 p.m. Once we go past this to the left, we are in AM, and we'll continue to be in AM until we get to midnight, where PM will start over. Now, I have 45 minutes, so I'm not going to go another jump, but 45 minutes, I can think about it as 30 and 15. So first, I'm going to go ahead and make that 30 jump. And then an additional 15. Which puts me at 11:15 a.m.